Today on Sonar Tech Skills, we'll be going over how to connect and troubleshoot your GPS in SeaScan survey.
Welcome to Sonar Tech Skills.
Join Reagan Lipinski and Kyle Default as they travel the world training police, fire, and military professionals in side-scan sonar. With decades of combined experience in the location, documentation, and recovery of underwater criminal evidence, they are now sharing that knowledge with you. Learn right alongside first responders as you too can master the world of sonar.
What's going on? Hey Kyle, having some issues.
What do you got going on?
Everything is set up, everything is ready, but I'm not receiving any GPS.
Okay, so you're having a problem with your GPS?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'll walk you through the steps that you need to do to correct your GPS. So if you go to Tools, go to Settings, then it'll bring up this box. You need to find Navigation and Fathometer. You need to hit the plus sign next to that. It'll bring up NEMA Data Input. Select that. And now you'll see this screen that pops up. You'll see available ports on your left and open ports on your right. Open port is what your computer is currently using for its GPS. So right now it says COM3, which is typically the internal GPS on any computers that you've purchased through us. So if you want to use your external GPS, there can only be one port in your open port at a time. So you need to remove the COM3 first by selecting it and then hit remove. That will then switch that port to your available ports. Now you plugged your external GPS in. You'll see down here on the list COM6 USB. That's typically going to be your external GPS. It's going to have USB in brackets beside it. So a good way to test that is to highlight it, hit add. That's going to bring it over to the open ports. Now before you start your survey, you need to test to make sure that that port is working. So highlight your COM6 and then hit test. Now it'll bring up this box. Now if you're not getting any satellite coverage, all those items are going to be straight zeros. That is not what you want. You want to have some type of data streams coming in, which you are. So that means that you are gaining satellite coverage. So you can close that window out and then hit OK.
Is that the proper baud rate?
Now, as far as baud rates, if you use an external GPS, your baud rate is going to be 4,800. Now, if you have an older GTAC, like the X500, those are going to be 9,600 baud rate. Okay. Now, if you have a GTAC X600, the brand new GTACs that we have, the baud rate is going to be 115,200. Okay. Okay? All right, so you'll see that your baud rate for your external GPS is 4,800. However, if you're using any type of external GPS, you want to check with your GPS manufacturer to double check on the baud rate. Okay. Once you have that selected, everything's okay. Now you'll see down here at the bottom right a GPS status window. If it's red, that means that you're not getting any satellite coverage. If it's yellow, then your computer or your external GPS is attempting to get satellite coverage. And then if it's green, that means your GPS status is good to go.
Awesome.
Any other questions?
That's it, sir. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
You too. Be safe. Thank you.